Hello, my name is Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday, the 29th of January 2024. Now, those of you that have watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot card. So I'm just going to shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. And right on cue, we have one just here. So this is for your card for this week's energy forecast reading. I'm now going to link into this card and bring forward some information for you. First of all, my guides are bringing forward that this week will see you actually letting go a lot of things in your life and being comfortable with that. Having said that, to begin with, it will feel quite irritating, the fact that some of these old belief systems, these old promises, these old opportunities that you've been using. I pause there because I feel as though the pause is important. This is the message. It is a pause in your life, and letting go of these things are actually going to bring new abundance into your life, new opportunities. There's lots changing for you. This week we'll see the start of that process. I feel as though some of you will feel quite lost with having to let go of some of these things out of your life. However, new opportunities will come in as a result, as we've just said there. But I feel also you'll be experiencing frequency changes energetically within your physical and energetic body. Watch out for the ringing in the ears this week, and it will be very intermittent. It will start and then it will go, and then a few hours later it will come back. This is nothing medical to concern yourself about. This is all energetic and heightening of the vibrations there. Also, you will experience palpitations of the heart. Again, this is nothing medical or physical to worry about. I feel, again, this is energy aligning, you aligning to these new vibrational frequencies and opportunities that are set for you on your timeline. So just be open, be in that place this week where you're open and you're not attaching yourself to anything. All you're attaching yourself to is your higher self, and you're allowing yourself to blend with your higher self and bring it into your now moment consciousness. Now, this is what the palpitation of the heart represents, the ringing in the ears. Also, watch out for your stomach being particularly sensitive this week to foods. And I feel as though you'll feel that uncomfortability when you've ate certain foods, basically because of the energy contained within those foods. I'm talking about energy of where the food's been produced, where it's come from. You're going to be that sensitive, you'll be picking up on that. So if you're feeling that griping sensation or have that condition of a little bit of wind, so to speak, this is because of the energy within that food. It will pass, nothing to worry about. My guys are just saying eat little and often, and take rests when you feel the need to do so. Now, they're talking about rest as if it's like a 5-minute cat nap, or you're just resting your eyes for 5 minutes, maybe in your dinner hour if you're at work and you have that opportunity, just down the eyelids there and just give yourself back that 5 minutes. Okay, so let's turn over the card and see what the card has to say for you. At the top of the card, we've got the number 1. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 1, as I feel that will give you additional content and information. But also, I feel as though it's telling you to put yourself first this week. And by doing that, it will allow some of these processes that we've described about the ascension and letting go of some of the things that don't serve you anymore with non-attachment. It will allow that process to run more seamlessly for you this week. Also, underneath that, it says the magician. So I feel that that represents for you that you have the opportunity now to shift your frequency, to change your vibration, be the alchemist that you truly are, and just go with the flow a little bit more so this week than perhaps you have done. If you've got plans or you've made plans, don't attach yourself too much to them and just be open to change, because I do feel as though there will be developments within your plans where you're going to have to think on your feet and actually trust the wisdom of your higher heart and your physical heart there in the way that you're meant to unfold this week. Also underneath that, we've got Archangel Raziel. Now, feeling into the energy of that, I feel music, frequency, listening to lots of music that makes your heart sing, that makes you feel good about yourself. Now, this can vary from individual to individual, but you will get that inclination to actually listen to various forms of music this week. Trust what you're receiving. So, for example, for me personally, I like rock music. Next week, my guides are saying I may feel the inclination to listen to classical music. So you can see that complete shift, can't you? So watch out for yourself feeling that also this week, and just trust it. There's codings within the frequencies within the music that you're inspired to listen to. So there's method in the madness. Okay, so let's take a look at the inscription at the bottom of the card, and it reads, "You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical." What a beautiful message. And in many respects, it goes in tandem with what we were saying about letting go of the old in order for the new to come in. So don't see it as a bad thing. It's actually a very positive thing, as your life is going to shift on the pathway that you were always meant to tread. So just take one step at a time, trust your intuition, and go with the flow a lot more this week than perhaps you've ever done in your entire life before. So looking at the artwork, we have the color of blue around the edging of the card. To me, that represents communication. It also represents your emotions and letting the emotions go by talking and speaking up about them. Now, if you're a little bit like me and you don't like opening up to people, you can verbalize it to yourself. As long as you let this energy out through the vocal cords, these emotions out, it needs some sort of way of being expressed this week. So make sure you're speaking up about how you feel. You don't have to work it out, just the fact that you're owning why you feel that way, express it, and that way again you're letting go of those attachments by doing that. So watch out for that. Looking into this artwork, we've got this beautiful masculine energy there. Almost looks like some sort of wizard of some kind, because as we can see, there's a top hat there. There's a wise man with a beard. So this is talking about the masculine energy. It's talking about you actually being strong, steadfast in your vibration this week. It's talking about you connecting with that inner wisdom rather than that external wisdom or that analytical wisdom that you hold in your mind. It's talking about feeling that wisdom coming in as these new shifts and downloads enter your life this week. Also, as we say, this gentleman is a wizard. He's got a wizard's hat that's hovering above his head there, and it's got the infinity symbol on, or the number 8 if we hold it that way. So he's saying, don't limit yourself, don't limit your belief systems this week. Be open to possibilities, and don't be in your head. Allow that manifestation to go out to the universe. Don't hold on to it. Again, we mentioned non-attachments this week. His wings are opened up, so he's ready to take flight. So it's suggesting with you as well, be open to move quickly when you get that inspiration this week and you see opportunities coming your way this week. Don't rest on your laurels. If you're feeling connected, speak your truth and then go for it. He's also holding a staff there as well, and he's conducting light from this staff. This indicates support from other people and just having that strong connection with more people than perhaps you have done in the past there. So that's what we're picking up for this week's energy forecast reading. I do hope that aligns with you. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting, and sharing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen on here and you would like to support the work that I do, I have got a Buy Me a Coffee link above or below this video, which is a virtual tip jar. So all of your donations will be gratefully received and used in accordance with the spiritual work that I do in order to help others rise their vibration and ascend on their spiritual pathway. If you would like any of my services, please go over to my website, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium, and book in with me there. Join me every Monday, 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal, and self-help. And that is on www.pulsetalkradio.com. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.